Nigel, good morning to you. We spoke to Andy Garner after the 4-0 defeat against Birmingham on Sunday. We got his reaction and his thoughts. What was your synopsis of that match?
Got a big gulf between the two teams, as you would expect, especially with us going into it with, I don't know, half a team probably, not even that. But the quality that they possess was there for everybody to see. Very similar last night with Leeds v Bristol City, actually, but that was second versus fifth. When these teams are in this sort of vein of form, they've won the league, or Birmingham have won the league, Leeds are very close to it. The confidence is absolutely sky high, and they're still working hard. That's what makes them the champions elect, certainly in Leeds' case and Birmingham. So very, very difficult to contain them. And it's the quality as well. We missed two very good chances before they got going. Didn't put one away, and then all of a sudden, ball drops on the edge of the box. Very good play, neat, good movement, and he tucks it away in the bottom corner. Birmingham never had one of these teams that have had 20 odd shots against people all season, but they don't need them because the quality that they possess means that they need to create less chances to get the goals. But very, very good team, and we saw that firsthand.
Let's move on. Stags are now safe.
Yep.
League One status preserved heading into next season with 2 games to play. What will these final 2 games, both at home, be all about?
Trying to win them. Trying to finish the season on a high if we can. Putting our best side out that's available to us in the last couple. And try and give the supporters 2 good performances and 2 good results to go into the summer with.
Let's speak about team news. Any players likely to be back?
Yeah, we hope so. Obviously, Macca came on and no reaction. Elliott's possibly. Bailey Cargill should be okay. I'm not sure about Alfie and Aaron Lewis. Their injuries might keep them out for the rest of the season. They've got a chance of being available on Saturday, but an outside one. Will Evans, his foot's improving all the time, so it's just sort of day to day, see how he is.
You said some weeks ago that Lee Gregory might be back for the last game or last 2 perhaps, has he?
No, he's done a little bit of work and his knee's giving him a bit of discomfort at the moment. So no, he won't be featuring, especially now we don't need him. He won't be featuring this season.
Is there a real want and desire to finish this season now on a high, now you're safe?
I think so. I think they, the boost that it's given everybody, and you look at the final day fixtures and you see how many teams are involved in things one way or another throughout the country. It's lovely not to be involved in that. Excuse me. And to be safe and to be able to go and play. I want us to play the same as we did against Reading, but without the mistakes, and the same as we've done when we've played against Charlton and Wickham and everybody else in the second half of the season, where we've been very, very close to getting results. 2 good teams in Exeter and Peterborough we've got coming up. Let's try and win them.
Does it give you the opportunity perhaps to experiment with players or systems or anything of that nature?
I don't think so much. I think we would just go out there, put our best team out, try and put our best performance on and win the games. We want to get to 50 points as well. That's a priority. That was our aim at the start of the season, and that still is now.
Peterborough United then tomorrow night, who are also safe. How different a side are they, if at all, to the one you faced on Boxing Day, which was a rout?
It was probably our best 45 minutes, or as good as we played all season, to go away from home and be on the front foot to that degree. I think I remember saying to you afterwards, that's how we'd like to. That's how we set out to try and play home and away, but you can't always do it. But we certainly played extremely well that day. Made everybody's, I think, a good Christmas. But they've got some youngsters in at the moment. I think they've got 3 or 4 players that are out of contract that they'll still get fees for. So I don't think they've said publicly they're not going to risk them. So they're also looking ahead to next season and thinking, well, these are 3 or 4 youngsters that will play a big part for us in the next 12 months.
This isn't disparaging because I think Darren Ferguson himself said it after the game, but it looked that day like men versus boys, didn't it? Have they strengthened from what you've seen since then?
Yeah, they had a few players missing. So yeah, I think they have. And any game time that you can get the youngsters looking ahead, and it won't matter to them now in terms of the league position. They're safe and they've got the trophy again that they retained, which was an unbelievable achievement, beating Birmingham at Wembley. So I think they've achieved their aims this season. They've blooded some youngsters ready for next season, won the cup and retained the status.
And coming away from matches, we spoke only 48 hours ago or so about this, about your potential future. But is there any update with regards to progression on contract discussions?
No, only 48 hours.
A lot can happen in that time.
I can, and a lot can't. There's a lot as well. So no, we'll just we'll keep chatting. We've got a meeting with the chairman this week where we'll discuss a range of topics.
Season tickets were put on sale yesterday by the club. Over 6,000 were sold last time. You've had a big part to play in that. What would be your message to the supporters heading into next season?
Well, it's the first time in 35 years you've had the opportunity to renew your season ticket in League One. So we're going to try and improve. We know we have to improve on certainly our second half of the season. A big part of that is trying to get people fit, keeping people fit as well. The random nature of the injuries that we've had as well has made it very, very difficult at times in the last 4 months. But we still know we have to be better. We need a few players to those odd goal games that we've talked about. The narrow losses home and away. If you get some better players, then we hope they can make the difference and turn those into positive results.